The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter,
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Great skill, that's nice. Neymar.
that was lovely, that.
Oh, lovely. It's Neymar! Oh, off the bar. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is lovely. He's going for goal. Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Zanetti. And it's Messi. Chooses to go crossfield. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi. He shifted it to the flank. So we're still where we started right now. His real chance!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Valverde with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Guys, let's go. Let's just score our first goal.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
What? How the fuck did you play this?
Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula. And he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saliba to Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Wirtz. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
यार डबल टच हो रहा था
Ball
क्या?
here.
छोड़ ही
He
रही है
has
भाई.
found the way through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
What the
And
fuck?
that'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue.
go.
It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Saliba. Robertson sends it crossfield. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, what a climb! Spread out to the left.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Neymar! And he comes up trumps again.
Neymar really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Spread it left. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham. Just about up to the hour now. Has a look and place it forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Great chance!
यार ये कैसा
And
मार रहा
again,
है
the keeper
नेमार?
stands
What the
strong.
fuck is
Another
wrong with
cracking save
Neymar?
from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Hazard. And he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement. Serves. He's got tall. Oh, it's hit the post.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Good
take any
stuff.
risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's found a way through. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Threads one in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that's neat. It's Neymar!
What the?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't
अरे
he?
यार रूमिनी का आया ना आज वापस से नेमार को नर्फ कर दिया है इन लोगों ने.
Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Substitution in progress.
इनको और कोई मिलता नहीं है. नेमार को ही बस
Really
नर्फ
is
करते
being
दे
given
देंगे.
no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter,
He's gone for goal!
देखो
Good try. The outcome
तो
could so easily
होगा
have
ही
been
नहीं भाई.
different.
very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That is good strength. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And we're done. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
फटाफट से
And the outcome
लाइक कर दो.
inevitable.
Please do like and subscribe. This is our first game. Okay, we will do good. Next game, I swear I'll score 3 goals.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation,
Hi,
emotion.
hi.
The game yet to kick off. The
What's up, bro?
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
Okay.
Can he latch on to this? Neymar stood his ground strongly. He has found a way through. It's Neymar! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
Yeah.
Can he get it through? Yamal, under an awful lot of pressure. And here's Yamal. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Oh,
Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Neymar, given the lift of his goal.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Serginho. Ball is over the line. Deep cross. Terrific header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
So what can they make of this? Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal, nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
Yet another interesting duel.
Yamal making good progress on the right-hand side. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run, and this is Messi. Oh, what has happened here? And a goal kick.
Hi Josie, what's up?
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
No.
Added time.
He won't be happy with that one. And we hit half-time.
Guys,
Well, it's
please
certainly
like this
simmered along
game.
nicely so far. Just the one goal in
We
it,
just
and
need
it's all
5
still
more
very
likes.
much up for
Come on,
grabs.
guys.
On the evidence
It's
of
got
what we've
crazy
seen,
Neymar goal
they're
हो गया.
worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan are in a pretty decent position. Great chance!
Oh,
It's off target and by quite a way.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
what
Moved
what
on
the fuck is
forwards.
wrong with Berbatov today?
Berbatov. It's Bellingham. And this is Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Van Dijk. Milan are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Neymar!
Oh,
Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I
you
guess he tried one of his specials.
Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Come on,
So
guys,
good
let's
from
score
them.
this.
They
Let's
need to
score
play
this.
this quicker in transitions like this.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not
Arre?
against this opponent.
I did a Marcelli turn there,
Now
but
it's
why
Mbappe.
नहीं हुआ?
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
भाई क्या हो
formidable
रहा है?
matchup. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that
भाई man
collectively.
mark कर लिया नेमार को man mark.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Hajdi, why the fuck?
I think the
What the
message
fuck
here
are
is
you
quite
doing
clear, Peter.
standing
They
there,
want
bitch?
another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Out towards the flank. Oh, lovely bit of skill. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Spread out to the left. Neymar. He is through here. Chance, surely! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Distributed tidily. The final seconds now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Come on. Please double tap.
Milan prepare for one of the most important games in their history. Last day, must win. It is the most unmissable of games, the real epitome of do or die. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands
No.
here.
Oh,
These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Milan
Yaar.
come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. At work,
He rises! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
it was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
What the fuck
Messi.
is happening? I wasn't even dribbling.
Hazard in acres of space out wide. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Alright.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, lovely feeding is... Can he finish? Goal, Milan! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Romero. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Aimed beyond the defence. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Knocks it into space. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Bellingham does well to stand firm and defend it. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good chance here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he finish?
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he shoots! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Neymar! And that's a real chance missed.
Neymar has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Back into the middle, and he's in. Oh, shooting chance!
The goal scorer.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now this could be a chance. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Milan. Number 4.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Number 10, Mbappe. Number 27, Adeyemi.
Oh god.
And that will be it. Milan pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
Oh, shit, guys, shit.
Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Alright.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nicely aimed pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Kimmich was in no mood for any of that. Chance here to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the player Nuno Mendes is someone who's really impressed me as being a two-way.
Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Neymar probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And this is Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. Neymar! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 8, Neymar.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Bruno Fernandes delivers. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar. This is promising. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Nuno Mendes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mendes got a long way forward to join the attack. Milan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Neymar. Thuram simply refused. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lampard with the short one. And he's whipped it across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lampard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Milan are still that goal to the good. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lampard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to...
Can he finish?
यार नर्फ कर दिया नीमार को.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's a promising position. Goes for the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Now it's Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's on. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That was a given. It always was.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Neymar! Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Guti. Great defending, strong and determined. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
They're avoiding the blatant...
And we're done. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
See, this is why I was thinking कि ये C कर दिया है इसको. This is why none of his blitzcall are working.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football. And we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Saka, looking for the run. Now it's Doué. Oh, good-looking ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oops.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one. Messi! He's delivered all
Lagging
right!
so bad.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a
What
few
the
interesting
fuck is
options,
happening?
Peter.
Can somebody
Try
please
sitting
tell
on
me?
this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Nicely shaped ball, and that's a good ball. And he's running, takes a shot! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Berbatov in the hunt and looking threatening. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's Neymar! Crossbar comes to the rescue. And he can clear it away. Chance, surely! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And it's Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they could break here. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Palmer. Rijkaard. Now Berbatov. And it's Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taken back almost at once. And here's Mbappe. And here's Doué. Messi. It's out for a goal kick. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So your views on the first half?
Milan will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Driving forward. Neymar tries a shot! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Saka.
Such good technique.
Crasy is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Xavi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, and they're quick to press here,
What
right
the
on top of them.
fuck you did?
Can he get it through? And this is Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Rudiger. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Oh,
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He is through here. Lovely pass, but decent chance! They want to be quick to it, and he's following up! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That looks a good ball through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now the breakaway. Now it's Neymar. That's good play. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then?
guys, we just need 6 more likes. Come on, guys, please double tap. Also, please do tell me all your collective strengths. What's your collective strength? I really want to play with someone who have 2005, I mean 3250 or above.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
What the fuck?
And as you can see, we've already started here. It's Neymar! Oh, crossbar! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Xavi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. Oh, now here's an interesting
भाई
matchup.
lag, इतना घटिया
The
lag.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played into space. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, what a finish! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, he's gifted it to the
No, no,
opposition.
no, no.
He's had a shot! All eyes
Fuck.
on the referee.
Uh,
It's a penalty. And that
I was
really
reading
is
the
the last
chat,
thing they
okay,
wanted
and
to
then I
do.
saw the game already started. Fuck. Okay.
And he's
Chad,
back
this is
in
because of
1-0.
you.
Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That is lovely. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp
What
movement.
the
Came up
fuck is
against a
happening?
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
यार कैसे ले रहे हैं इनकी माँ
Neymar. And smartly
देखो
reclaimed. Messi. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Hazard. Good ball, good take.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And we hit half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
कौन है
game
यार
here.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a
भाई
happy
बहुत हो
wedding
गया इनका
anniversary for
इनको
one of our
बताता हूँ
fan
रुको
club members.
अभी मैं बताता हूँ एम्बाप्पे कैसे चलाता है
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
That has been slung wide. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Baresi is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Milan still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get free. Chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
It's a pretty loose pass.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain...
Batistuta! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe, good strong midfield running here. And it's Bellingham. That's a cute ball. And that should get the job done. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong running down that left flank. Now the cross. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Palmeiras clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bellingham being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Mbappe. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great ball, and there's the shot!
How the fuck can you miss something like this,
A
yaar?
very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Palmeiras clearly now in lead preservation mode. That's a good run down the left. Neymar, Baresi spots it and intercepts. Bellingham.
There will be one.
What?
Milan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give...
And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win.
यार ये नेमार को ए कर दे और सी से. Do anyone knows till when this rating will be refreshed?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Lunin claims comfortably. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Rodrigo.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's nice. He's being urged to shoot. He's having a shot! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
God.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Smoothly does it. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, power or guile? What's it going to be? Great chance here to level it up. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Xavi Alonso. Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Not much subtlety about that challenge. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He is through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rodrigo! Look at the space. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Berbatov.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
We are into stoppage time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing...
Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Rudiger.
Milan are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running. Big chance! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shoots! And it's Bellingham. Asensio kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Modric. Madrid finding their passes. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Bellingham.
Yeah, this is an exercise in prevention at source and a really strong commitment to that.
Shot could be on. Mbappe! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Rodrigo. Rudiger. More and more pressure on the ball here. Toni Kroos. It's Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He's having a go! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Arda Güler. Xavi Alonso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
It'll be 3 minutes at a time.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bellingham. And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an...
Guys, can you see Neymar played 260 matches and I scored 236 goal with him, bro. Fuck, this is crazy. Sup? Hi, bro. What's up? See if you can't see it. Did you guys check my last reel? Just check, bhai. Neymar's dribbling. It's crazy. Go and check my last reel. It's super, bhai. You gonna love it. Do you guys love to watch some other game rather than this? I played some cute games right here. This is a very cute game. This game is really peaceful. Whenever I feel like my mind is like, really fucked up, I always open this game. It like make me so calm. यार ये कितना क्यूट लग रहा है. What should I have to do here? Let me just light this up. Okay, and mm, 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 mm. What's gonna happen now? Damn, just look at this place. It's so beautiful. So aesthetically pleasing, bro. this is shit. Hi, Bomb Tiki, what's up? Boom, 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 boom.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Shoots! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bradley. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bradley, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Yildiz, under an awful lot of pressure.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dink through.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar plays it short. Now it's Neymar. He has a look up. Cleared without complication. And it's Neymar. De Jong wins the duel this time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Xavi Alonso.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Still goalless at the moment. Opts for safety. Schlotterbeck. And it's Hernandez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Can he get it through? Oh, that's clever. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
What the fuck is this,
The
bro?
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I already stopped that
Wins
dash
his way
thing,
through.
but
He's got
still.
away. And there's the end of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How's the first
I
half compared with
stopped
your expectation?
Well, at least the
the
defence
dash
can look back
button.
on a
I
job
stopped
pretty well
pressing the
done so
shadow.
far,
Why the
Peter.
fuck
I
is
think they've squeezed the play
running
quite
there?
well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So
Neymar! Oh,
His Neymar
nice,
is
just
doing
not
good. My
quite.
Neymar is
actually looks
doing
pretty
trash
annoyed with
thing.
himself there. He's usually better than that.
That is good alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Closing. It's Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very,
Yeah,
very
just
good. You
my
can't ask
Neymar
for
is
much more
nerf,
than that.
or else your Neymar is
Now
good.
it's Yildiz. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Chance!
Oh, fucking shit.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. No outsmarting him this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely feet. Takes the shot! What a hit!
Yeah.
The save was firm.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Looks to the other side. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, that's fabulous. Palmer tries to dink it through. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution for Milan, number 8, Neymar.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
on the field
both sides,
is
actually.
number
Well, Peter,
22,
I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And here's Berbatov.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Batistuta! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's having a go! And he has kept it out somehow!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Milan, number 19.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Number 27.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Oh, that's incredible! Save the best for last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Milan, and that is as far as it goes. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Berbatov taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
From the regional police department.
So a dramatic...
Guys, we just need one more like. Just one more like, guys, one more like.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. This game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, shapes to shoot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neymar, good driving run. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Batistuta!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival. No outsmarting him this time.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
Oh, now chance! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi. Raul. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Szoboszlai. Can he get on the end of this? Played into space out wide.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Szoboszlai. Milan finding their passes. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Bellingham. He's tried one! Forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Szoboszlai. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Neymar. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Raul. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Here's found the way through. It's Raul! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Neymar. It's a searching pass. And he plays one through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries from a long way out. And that's played in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No breakthrough and well in still anyone's game. And that has found him in acres of space. He's found a way through. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Saliba. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That ball looks a good one. Batistuta. And this is Batistuta. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. And no, he's seen
Oh,
through all of that. 75 minutes played. Now it's Neymar. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's nice. Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, there's the clearance. Picked out brilliant, and he shoots! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Xabi Alonso.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's worked it through. Batistuta! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. Three-leggy.
Swings in across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.
live, live.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquis.
It's Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So a breakthrough already. And the counter is on. Nice looking ball. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, nice touch. Estupinian defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
What kind of fucking shitty pass we did.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Milan do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard.
Alonso! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Fires it in low. And he's there to clear it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
यार
There's some
नीमार
great running
कोई
on show
स्पिन भी
here,
नहीं
but
कर रहा है
ultimately there
यार.
was no way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. An instinctive delivery. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Surely now! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Smoothly does it.
यार
Looks a
कुछ
foul.
भी
Yep,
नहीं कर
referee's
पा रहा
given it.
नीमार. What the fuck is...
Xavi Alonso, searching pass he's played there. Cleared without hesitation.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar with the short one. And here's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Onana. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out, and he's had a hit! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Milan are still that goal to the good. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
How I was not even moving, bhai. Itna easy
Oh, now
bhi
here's
nahi
an
yaar.
interesting matchup. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, such a clever touch. And he shoots! He has done it! 2 up now!
Can you add
and
my
they are
account?
cruising.
Join these collective strength 3149. Yeah, sure, I'll add after this
Just
match.
beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across
I'll add
it
you
or
after
overhit
this
it? Perfection.
game, bro.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Has a shot! Yes! Up
Thank you
by
so
3.
much.
They have their
Hi,
boot
Carl.
on the throats of their foes.
Mean a lot, buddy.
Reflections on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Goes for a shot! Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now he's got space here. Musiala spread out to the left. And he's managed to get free. Not the most convincing of passes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
Shot a goal! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold.
Such good technique.
And that's it. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that
Let's
is
go,
what
guys.
tends to
3-0.
happen when they do their thing.
What's your account? Let's see. Joy in this. Yeah. What? What's a 249? Okay, my bad. It's not okay. J is capital. That's okay. Fuck you. Bro, I can't see it. Okay, J A. Oh my god. Actually, my second screen, which I'm seeing all your chats now, it's too small, so I can't clearly see. Oh my god, bro, you're Division 2 pro player. Nice. Yeah, Velocity. Oh, very nice squad. What do you have more? Oh, you have Oli, so nice. You have Batistuta. Which manager you have? So Xabi alone. So this is why Batistuta is 103. You have 100 Pedri. You have Rod. Mm, nice squad, bro. Let me add you it. Okay, I did send you tough guy at UUG. Tough guy. All right, tough guy. Let's see your squad. Oh, Division 1 pro player. Damn. Arey, you have Rumi, Kama. This is Chouamini, no? Nice defense, bhai. Really nice defense. Nice DMF. Center is also good. Why don't you use this Ronaldinho? He's good. भाई नेमार को 102 कर दे भाई. It doesn't matter. Rate, roll. I can't see it's roll or rate. I would rate this account like, straight 8 out of 10. You have nice attacking and defensive lineup, but mid is okay, okay. 101 या 2 कर दो नेमार बिकॉज 100 में इतना कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Inox, wait, let's see. Inox is in Division 2. Let's see, or yeah. Long ball counter, SS, Messi, Neymar, Vinny, Maradona, Cyrus, very nice. भाई बहुत पुराना प्लेयर है भाई. कफू है भाई के पास. ओलिवर कान है. भाई ये बता भाई तेरे पास 101 कोर्तुआ है भाई. हाउ द हेल आर यू यूजिंग ओलिवर कान? भाई ओलिवर कान ना मेरे पे भी आई डोंट यूज हिम बिकॉज उसके पास ना लो जीके पॉइंट नहीं है भाई. लो जीके पॉइंट बहुत मैटर करता है. क्योंकि देख भाई तेरे जितने लॉन्ग में उधर वो है ना विनीशियस, मेसी और नीमार, उन तीनों का हेडिंग छोड़ ही दे तू. अगर उनको ऊपर से बॉल देगा ना ओवर द टॉप ओलिवर कान स्टार्टिंग में, तो वो कोई भी हेडिंग नहीं ले पाएंगे. गाइस प्लीज डोंट स्पैम ना. मेरा मैसेज इतना कम लोग है, ऑब्वियसली मैं देखूंगा ही ना. यू डोंट नीड टू राइट इट सो मेनी टाइम्स. इतने लोग हैं नहीं ना कि यू हैव टू स्पैम. CH Paul. ओके वेट. CH अंडरस्कोर. ओके पालो है पालो. PALO. इसमें स्पैम कर रहा हूँ उसकी वजह से मैं गलत लिख दे रहा हूँ यार. प्लीज डोंट. ओके guy, you are in division 1. All right, nice. It's your squad. Nice attacking, very good. अरे यार 108 Messi. uh, nice 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 defensive का हुआ है भाई. Very nice. Mm, 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 mm. Very nice squad भाई. I would rate 8 out of 10 squad भाई. Nice. प्रियम डैश ओपी. 1 मिनट प्रियम भाई रुको देख तुम्हारा भी. TRIYAM dash OP KYAM. Trium is also Division 1, rank 50,000. Oh, you have this title. This is good. 30 वाला इसका बहुत प्यारा लगता है. रूमी है भाई के पास, रूमी. वेरी नाइस. CMF का तो थोड़ा ये बेकार नर्फ है, बट ऑल दो ओके. डिफेंसिव भी भाई का डेडली है भाई. ये गोल, ये जो न्यू गोलकीपर कैसा है भाई ये. भाई यहाँ पे बेल है भाई 106 भाई. लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर का डेडली है वो. उसकी स्पीड बहुत बहुत अच्छी है, उसकी स्पीड और फिनिशिंग. नाइस स्क्वाड भाई, 8 out of 10. वेरी नाइस. चेंज माय लाइन आउट ऑफ इट. गाइस तुम लोगों का भी एडवांस स्किल टोकन वेस्ट होता है क्या बहुत सारा? अगर वेस्ट होता है तो भाई जीरोस में ये सारे प्लेयर्स को उठा लो और इन लोगों को दे दिया करो स्किल, और फिर फ्यूजन कर दिया करो. जैसे इस पे टॉप टर्न है, मेरे पे भी बीपी है नहीं, जीपी आई मीन. होगा तो मैं कर दूंगा वो. लेट्स गो गाइस, प्लीज लाइक कर दो. लेट्स हैव 40 लाइक्स एटलीस्ट.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
अरे अबे
Have
अभी
got
what the
underway here pretty
fuck
promptly.
shit you did.
Kirkchu. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Neymar. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rice. Haaland. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into
No.
tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Neymar gets into some space. Goes for goal!
No.
Smashing save, really good save that.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good.
He's gone for goal. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Xavi Alonso. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. Short changes him with that pass.
Celtic really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Here's a chance.
Shame.
A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Kimmich. Kupchu. That has been slung wide. There's the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. This time, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Swings in across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Crasy is very much of the
यार किसको दे रहा हूँ किसको दे रहा है वो
That's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And this is Xavi Alonso.
no yaar
Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Schlotterbeck. Neymar. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Bellingham. Neymar could try cutting inside. Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head...
Chance! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
No way through. He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field.
They've played it short.
Number 15. Reinders. Number
Delivers the
11,
ball.
Alexander
Tries to get it clear.
Substitution in progress.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
क्या पास दे रहे मेरे players भाई. This game is fucking
Hazard.
corrupted भाई.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
देखो कोई player पास ही नहीं देंगे
Looking
कभी
wide.
ना ball
The
receive
less said
कोई
about
नहीं.
that pass, the better.
90 मिनट्स में ऐसा क्या होता है भाई आके 80 मिनट्स में कि सारे प्लेयर पागल हो जाते हैं ना. पास देंगे ना कुछ
On
करेंगे.
the field
वो
is
देखो
number 8, Rafinha.
गोल ही
And
कर
that's
देता भाई
it.
अभी वो.
Relief finally. Now at last
90
they can
मिनट्स
enjoy
आके
the
गेम को
taste of
क्या हो
victory.
जाता है भाई.
Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Can he get it through? Oh, that's... And the finish!
भाई कोई प्लेयर बॉल लेने को ही रेडी नहीं है भाई. किसी को भी दे दो. Every player
Was
was
there
like
ever
मेरे को
any
नहीं चाहिए
doubt?
बॉल भाई.
Well,
Why
he
are
always
you
had the
giving it
measure of
to
the
me?
keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is
हाँ
a
दोनों
truly
बार.
precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy.
He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. And this is It's Neymar! Neymar.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi.
Inter really have found that they're getting more...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post!
हाँ
Has
very
another
nice.
go! Oh,
कुछ भी
terrific
कर लूं
save from the
पास
keeper.
ही
Well, you get
नहीं
a sense,
होगा
Peter, that he could
अपने
almost
प्लेयर
get
पे.
to anything
पास
today.
ही नहीं होगा. मौत आ रही है भाई उनको. क्या करते हैं भाई ये लोग. वो देखो कुछ भी
Can he
कर
get on
लूं.
the chance for a shot?
हाँ.
Oh, it's a
This game is
stunning
so
goal!
corrupt भाई.
He's got himself an absolute peach.
हंसी आता है
They
भाई.
are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's...
It's Neymar! Oh, it's gone in! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold
Very
kept
nice.
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Neymar.
Such good technique.
अरे
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, and he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar goes short. Inter Milan are
This
looking to go
game is
forward
a
now.
joke, bhai.
No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
हाँ नेमार से तो ऐसे ही
It's Cristiano
इजीली बॉल ले
Ronaldo.
ले रहे हैं जैसे क्या ही है भाई.
Knocks it into space. Camavinga. He has found the way through.
हो जा भाई, गोल होगा
Jamal.
बच गया भाई.
And that has been clubbed away. Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Now it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? That's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A
सबका
single goal the
स्टामिना
difference
फुल है
at
फिर भी
half-time.
इतना घटिया परफॉर्मेंस.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here
क्या
from
करते
both
हैं ये
sides.
लोग?
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, he's having a go. Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Well, he was given the
Donnarumma
time
कल
and
यार
room
रद्दी को
initially
नहीं
to hold
बचा
on to the
पाया
ball,
यार,
but
आज क्यों
eventually
बचा
he was
रहा है
squeezed
भाई?
that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the flag has stayed down. Milan needing a change of fortune here. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Neymar.
नहीं यार उसको मारने भी नहीं दिया.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
हाँ भाई.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Neymar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Rodri. Vitinha. And this is Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely worked. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Oh, it's there! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want.
Gets his head on it! Goal! Inter!
This game is.
And they're back in front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Oh, that is asking for... He's going for goal! Great effort, but no way through. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more... Real chance! Out to the right.
भाई
Milan
कोई
really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
वेरी ना.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found a way through. He's had a shot.
What the fuck?
So what can they make of this? Adeyemi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to...
Applies the finish.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Madueke receives it in a wide
Right.
position.
Added minutes has been
Ooh, a
indicated.
delicate chip through.
This I know
And
what
that
this
will be
is.
it. Well, this was a game they could so
Bloody
easily have
hell.
won on another
Yeah.
day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go now. See you all. I'll stream after a while.